Moon. The brightest and largest object in our night sky. The Moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. We visited the Moon half a century ago, and have not been back since.
From Mission Control, we have liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But there is still so much we don't know about the Moon. We still aren't totally sure how the Moon formed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
There are still a lot of moon rocks left to analyze. We learned that water exists on the Moon, but we don't know exactly how much. Are we ready to visit Moon again? Are we ready to set up a colony for humans? We believe that this time has come.
Mission Control, the bird has landed.
Welcome to the Moon. It's a whole new experience on this planet. You'll get used to it in no time. Well, not like you have it. Okay. I am kidding. I'm sure you were briefed on the reason you have to come to the Moon for, but such a long time in the spaceship might have caused you to forget, so I'll give you a short briefing. You were sent here to build a colony for humans so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and the Moon. To accomplish this purpose you have to build a self-sustaining infrastructure that can manage the. You also need to collect enough resources such as food, water, oxygen and raw materials. I know that you're only a farmer and most of the things I just talked about are not in your area. You'll have all the resources at your disposal, you just have to go through the tedious task of mining. We also have some other bases from older expeditions with some useful. Don't worry, the owning countries of other bases won't sue you for taking their stuff. In fact they've. Finally, the most important part of your job, farming. You were selected because you were one of the best farmers on Earth. Now then, let's get started. So, for all humans to survive on the Moon, you will need to have basic stuff like water, air, and food. Correct? For that reason, we need to cover those needs. You can use a rover near you to drive to that old base. Don't worry, you can drive as fast as you want. We don't have police radars here yet. Oh, and you can press the T key to show the waypoints. This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still it, and yeah, I bet you will. Now, head inside and use the computer to contact me. Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base. Here is some food, water and oxygen. They should keep you going. First things first, you need to set up some basic life supports. Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight, convert it into usable energy. You have three things to keep in mind when about a solar panel. Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass panes. Number 2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery, so be patient. Number 3, solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved. Come and talk to me when you're done. Good luck. Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon? If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia. By the way, do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor. Enough jokes. Now on to building a water extraction machine will extract water from the moons. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials. So for now you need to keep 4 things in mind for water extraction machine. Number 1, in order for them to work they need to be placed on the moon's surface. Number 2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water. Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the. Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable, but I'll explain. Now go and build that water extraction. Report back when you're done, or do you. Good luck. Great. While the machine. As I briefly mentioned before, the water from the in order to make it drinkable and usable for farming, it needs to be filtered. That's where the water filtration plant comes in. One thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be placed inside a structure to work. The temperature of the moon. I'll explain how to use this machine later. For now, go and place a water. Come back and talk. Good luck. Good job. Next up is the oxygen extraction. Just like the water filtration, I'll teach you for now. Now that you've placed solar panel, you need both the machines first. After you have inserted each battery lasts, you can place multiple. The machines won't. You should check up on collect 4 drink. Good luck. Want me to explain again? Solar panel gives you batteries that can be used to power up different machines. You need batteries to power up water filtration and oxygen extraction machine. Both the machines have 2 storage compartments. In both the machines, first storage compartment is for dirty water and the second storage compartment is after you have inserted the battery and dirty water. You can power. Each battery lasts only a while, and once it runs out you can place multiple batteries in the battery compartment. Machines will automatically consume a battery when the current one runs. The machines won't automatically. You should check up on them. Collect 4 drink. Good luck.